You guys wanted an army? So we did it. We've seen all types of armies on the channel. We've seen an AJ Styles army, a Roman Reigns, a John Cena, but today's going to be slightly different. And the reason why is because all of them decided to gather up, come here on the video for today and say, yo, hold on. This is an actual army, and it's mainly like what it is. It's the camo look. Whether Mattel has released it, whether RKO 1974 has brought it here to the channel, or Hero Figs put something together, that's kind of what's going to be going on here in today's video. And there's a little bit of just about every single top guy that has released it. I mean, if they haven't, just know that this right here, it's in the making. This is only the beginning, and I don't know why, you guys, but I really genuinely love this. And the idea behind this, oh yeah, there is still something in store. The reason why we're doing this, there's going to be a battle. There's going to be a fight that's going to go down on the channel that is going to include these guys right here. I want to cover each one of them individually. I think bringing it up right here to the frame, it's going to show you the time, effort spent behind it all. Now, one thing that I want you guys to do in the comment section right now is to kind of fill me in and let me know as to which one would you make the commander-in-chief. I know I got Hornswoggle up front, but I don't think I don't think he could, you know, put out the directions quite like some of these other guys can. Now this one, no, I didn't make this. This is actually this is the Hornswoggle that I was talking to you guys about in that unboxing last week, of this one being the most rare out of all the Hornswoggles. This was actually the only one that got its own original, like, elite release. Everything was like, okay, all of them did have elite articulation, but what I'm saying is, like, this was an elite style packaging. They included all the extras, such as the hat, the shirt, the pants. This is during the DX run, and I actually do have the matching look. As we go further on into these figures right here, you'll see all the rest that will match with the look that you're seeing right here on Hornswoggle. So many cool, like this helmet, you guys, you can use this on, you could either do it like on Road Dogg, on Billy Gunn, like when they did the WCW Invasion. I think this helmet could apply in different frames. Seth Rollins, I know we've covered this one. I had to put the Universal on him just because, like, this brings a little color to it, man. Like this dark green, yeah, it's not that bright, but it don't matter, because when John Cena comes right here and drops the AA on you, it's not gonna matter. This was not a custom, obviously. Most of you guys already know this was released in the regular Elite Wave, which I believe it was the WrestleMania line. It had several of the characters. I know Randy Orton was in there. I know there was a first time in the line legend. I can't think off, right now off the top of my head, but I know he was one of 4 in that wave. Now, tribute to the troops, Rey Mysterio, this basic, actually, this is a fairly okay, look, it's not new, but it's fairly recently been added to the channel. This was released several years back. This was a basic, and some of these basics, like, even though they were not in battle pack form, some of them did include extras. Like this one actually came with the shirt that you're seeing right on here. You can add this to like several other figures, because this shirt was represented in different superstars. AJ Styles, I think that one was actually we put this on the channel not too long ago. RKO 1974. He did this one, and he also did the Finn Balor one, which kind of has the matching look. Now, he can't do the Too Sweet, but one thing we can do is bring the P1, not until we get that double hinge, man. We got to get the double hinge. If you guys didn't see that AJ Styles that I did that to, go check it out. I used one of the top picks, so you can actually execute that P1 look. Matt Hardy, there's 2 different Matt Hardys that you could use for the camo look. You could go with the one where we got, I think it was the ringside exclusive. I'm pretty sure that one also had a camo look, but I wanted this one. This is the one that came in the 2-pack with Jeff Hardy. This was the WWE shop exclusive. He came with a shirt, but I couldn't add the shirt to this video just because it didn't match the camo look that we're trying to carry through. Now, right here, Ciampa, here's the thing. All right, as you guys already know, most of you guys that did see my review on Elite Series 69 Ciampa, we couldn't have added the pants to that one, because we did put on thicker thighs on it. We used the Bobby Roode. Yes, yeah, it was Bobby Roode's thighs. So when I put it back on, the only one that it was going to work on was my old NXT Elite. So for the time being, at least until we do the ringside exclusive unboxing, the one that actually has the Ciampa look out for that if you hadn't already seen it. But yeah, I had to do it on my old NXT figure. Stone Cold Steve Austin, my favorite Austin right here is the one from the Defining Moments line. This one, yeah, we can throw it. Why not? I mean, we got the camo look on the jacket. We got it on the hat. Not on the inside, But still, man, I think there's enough camo on this Austin right here for him to be part of this video. The Lunatic, the Dean Ambrose, the one that Mattel never gave us, man. We never got the short hair look from him, and that is unfortunate because I still see it regularly. People, you know, commenting on whether it's on Instagram or my older videos, like, is Mattel ever going to release this look? Never. I mean, not unless if things don't work out over there from AEW, but by the looks of it, it looks like it's pretty much done and over. Big Show. Or not Big Show, actually. Big Show's right over there. Sorry. I grabbed the Big Fig, and right off the get-go, I thought it was Big Show. Braun Strowman. I think this one, actually all three of his Elite releases with... Now, obviously not the solid brown pants, but this Braun Strowman you can include. I mean, even the boots that he's wearing, it kind of has like that militant look right there. So Braun Strowman, sure, you can throw him into the army. Now, Big Show, since we are talking about Big Show 2, here's another one that you could use different figures. There was an actual Big Show that was released in tribute to the troops, but that one was basic, so I wanted to kind of keep this Elite. I mean, the only time that you'll see an exception from that is, like, for example, Rey Mysterio, like ones that we never got a close look in the camo look. But Big Show right here, yeah, he came with the Big Show, this style of hat. I can't remember what mask it was. I think it was from the whole feud with CM Punk. I know he had other accessories. The way that I picked them up was loose, so I can't, you know, give you a full-on, like, actual review on that, because most of these older figures, you guys, it was off the second market of eBay. Because I slept on a first go around. Now, if you are in the military, there's one thing that you're gonna need, man. There's gonna be a sarge. You're gonna need a sergeant. So I guess this guy you could use to be the leader, the commander-in-chief right here of the actual army. But I mean, the man is up there in age. I mean, yeah, sure, he'll make a show, he'll make his presence every now and then on Monday Night Raw. You know, when they have the Legends reunion or whatnot. But as far as like being a leader, man, it would have had to occurred back either in the late 90s, early 2000s, like when the guy was still very much going right there against him against Hulkster. Now, here's an idea for you guys. I haven't gotten a chance to try it, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. To give him that real look, how he does the salute, like kind of like what John Cena does. Actually, I want to do it to Cena as well. I want to get those straight hands and do a hand swap right there with all those interchangeable hands that we've got. And I want to give him that salute look, because that close fist, that's just not working for me, man. I don't know why, but I ain't feeling it. Triple H, you got Hornswoggle up here, Shawn Michaels as well back there, and there goes the search. See, that's why you're not going to be the leader, man. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, yes sirree. Now you got all three of them complete. This is the look that you want, man, with Triple H and Shawn Michaels just bringing it all right there. Oh man, this Michaels still one of my favorites. I think I ended up head swapping this one because the one that I had gotten, it was the paint deco was so rough on it. The shirts, the fabric shirts right here on both of them, the glow in the dark light sticks. So there was two kinds. There was this one that you're seeing right here on Shawn Michaels, and then there was just like a regular straight stick one. Man, this is awesome. Love both of these figures. And then when you put them side by side with Hornswoggle, it'll all make sense why this collection is hands down pure flames. Now, Randy Orton did come with the vest. It was actually a tribute to the troops vest on Randy Orton, but I wanted this on Elias, dude. I think the green pants from Series 98 on Elias, I think this is just looking solid. I told you, that green look right here on Elias, I told you it was going to work well on the figure, and is it? Oh, for sure. I love it. It's a basic hero fix. It don't matter, dude. It still looks beautiful. Sarge, you're fired. You're knocking down the rest of the squad, but Edge, he'll come straight through right here with a spear out of nowhere. Now, I don't know if we can include this one. I mean, yes, it's camo, but it's not the green camo that you're seeing on the rest. It just, the look, Edge right here, come on, man. You gotta, maybe, here's an idea. One thing you could do, if I find one cheap enough on eBay, you guys, I'll pick one up and I'll actually do like a fantasy, like what you're seeing with Rollins or Finn Balor right here. I'll go ahead and do the green. That's assuming if I find it cheap enough in the second market. But for the time being, we'll include him as well as Devon. Get the tables, the Dudley Boys. Another one that's not green, but it is camo, and Bubba and Devon. If you want like commanders, if you want someone that can lead a team, if you want WCW versus WWE, who remembers that, you guys, right? We had the whole thing with ECW and WCW teaming up, going up against WWE right here. These two, man, they did something good, man, over there for ECW. Not just like when they came over to WWE, but I'm talking about like the future, the growth as to what that whole company developed to. What did it develop to, Hero Fakes? I'm talking about right here. Ayo! Dun, 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 bushwhackers. Yeah, I've seen so many people, and this is brilliant. Actually, who remembers Gilbert? I think Gilbert. All the people that have used or made custom Gilberts, I think this was the original scan that most people have used it. I haven't messed around with it. I haven't found those basics. I think if I were to make a Gilbert, it would have to be in basic form. There's no way that I can take anything away from these two elites, man. Hard to find, especially mock. I think the mock world for those two definitely does not exist. But right here, it does exist, at least for the WHF collection when it comes to the green look, man. I'm telling you, beginning, we're probably only 1/3 of the way of the rest of the superstars that I would like to convert, because I'm assuming Mattel's not going to do it. So if they don't, guess what? Hero Figs, we're picking up the brush. We're going to continue to hit up my boy RKO 1974, and we're only going to make this grow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.